Well, it was definitely a big day for Escape from Tarkov. We got a brand new patch, a Tarkov TV Live with some insight on what the next wipe is going to look like, and a brand new Halloween event with zombies. We're going to break down all the most important details right here. With all that out of the way, let's go ahead and dive right in. So we're going to start with patch 15.5, which dropped today. There's not much to go through here, so we're going to go through it really quickly. You are now able to interact with your stash and list items on the flee while you are matching. It's not the entire time you're loading for a raid, but while you're looking for a server, you can click on your character icon in the bottom and you can, organize your stash, list stuff for sale, all sorts of stuff like that. The achievements, some achievements now give permanent rewards. Some from one of the old events give the Mr. Kerman Cat or whatever he was called. And now the Master of Ultra, which is killing kill 100 times, gives you the tracksuit permanently. I'm assuming these are going to expand as they give more achievements, but that is kind of how they're doing it moving forward. You can now pin and lock items in your stash. Pinning is temporarily keeping it there while you auto sort or do whatever you want to do. And then when you go into a raid, it automatically unpins everything. Locking something in your stash means it is locked. It never unlocks itself automatically. It will never be used in a craft or a hideout upgrade. It is never going to move until you unlock it. You do them both virtually the same. Right click on the item and click lock or pin, or P for pin mode, L for lock mode, and you can lock a bunch of things at the same time. This is nice for stash organization. It's going to be great, huge quality of life. The new weather season is in, which is fall, which the late fall season is going to be coming later. They adjusted some of the spawns for map-to-map travel. They added the brand new AA-12 fully automatic 12-gauge shotgun, a few other attachments for some other guns so that you can add some bipods to it, and a few bug fixes. Relatively small patch, but some of these quality of life items we've been asking for years, so it's definitely a welcome addition to get those. Then we moved over to the Tarkov TV Live podcast. They gave us a little bit of info on Arena to start. Patch 2.2 is coming with the brand new map. There's a brand new mode called Checkpoint, which is a 5v5, kind of like domination style mode with respawns. I'm definitely excited for more game modes to come to Arena where you're not just dead and waiting for the next round, where you can respawn. They're adding new grenades to Arena, the V40 grenade. It's like a very small M67. It's less powerful, so too many people were dying to grenades in Arena is what they're saying. So the V40 should, be harder to kill people with. They're adding a new yellow smoke grenade into the game, and they showed it off, and it actually looks amazing. I don't know if they're going to fix the other smoke grenades or if this is the only good one we're going to get, but it's actually going to be usable, and he said it is coming to Tarkov at some point. There's a new achievement system for Arena, the MVP system showing off who did the best in that round. They're finally going to fix the synchronization of the tasks, and they are hosting another Arena Cup tournament on November 7th. That was the Arena news. Now moving over to Tarkov. If you noticed from me reading through the patch notes in the patch today, there was no mention of Unity 2022. That was supposed to be 15.4. We were wondering if it was going to be in 15.5, and it's actually rolled all the way into 16.0 in the New Year update. And even then, he said he's only like 90% sure they're going to get it in. Obviously, I think most of us want them to get it in right. This is going to be potentially really big for the devs moving forward to help optimize the game and stuff like that. It's not going to provide anything crazy right away, but it is a little frustrating because it was supposed to come out, I think, like 18 months ago, and it's just kept getting pushed. So we'll see, but the current plan is Unity 2022 in the new year. They showed off some new guns that they were thinking about maybe getting in some patches soon. There's a new MCX and a new drum mag, which looks kind of crazy. And other than that, he really just went through the patch that we had today, which we already knew all that information because of the patch notes. But then he did speak a little bit about the 16.0 New Year's wipe. So this is going to be in December, like it always is, the new wipe. He showed off the RPG-26, a rocket-propelled grenade coming to Tarkov. I don't know if this is going to be just to kill the BTR or just to troll your friends, but that's going to be in there. They showed off a little bit of the Prestige system. Now, unfortunately, the Prestige system is only going to be in PvP, which I think might be a missed opportunity because since PvE mode doesn't wipe, I feel like that would be a good place to add a Prestige mode, but only PvP mode for now. But you're going to be able to unlock all sorts of things. He said eventually there's going to be up to 10 prestige levels. It's only going to launch with 2. You're going to be able to unlock things like new main menu backgrounds, container skins, new melees, hats, cosmetics, new dog tags, all sorts of stuff like that. Very excited for the prestige system. They are reworking customs similar to how they reworked factory. So just bringing it in line with new assets. They showed off a bunch of screenshots and stuff like that. They're also going to be unlocking some new buildings and some new areas to traverse, similar to how they did with factory. So that's going to be interesting. They are also kind of expanding Woods. It didn't sound like a full rework of Woods, similar to Customs or Factory, but he did say there's going to be new locations there. He mentioned really quickly like quests from the BTR guy, which is going to be really interesting. They're adding new exit types, like new exfiltration types, customization to the hideout. Once again, not a whole lot of detail on these things, but he said hideout customization is coming. He showed a few screenshots of the winter camouflage. I don't know if this is like a camo print you apply to your clothes, or if there's going to be a new upper and a new backpack that is white for the winter. And of course, some more guns are going to be coming. He showed off a new 338 Lapua bolt action, the M10. I think it's made by Sake. I don't know much about guns, but this thing looks pretty cool. Another huge quality of life is the uninterrupted healing, meaning you can just heal and continue to heal until all your limbs are up to full. So if you have 3 HP missing from each limb, you don't have to hit heal 7 times. He said more detailed post-raid statistics. Once again, not 100% sure what that means, but we're getting it. They're reworking weapon mastery, booby trapping containers, and booby trapping dead bodies will be coming. They're reworking loot, they're reworking sound. A bunch of stuff that they're quote unquote reworking that they're always reworking. He said they're always trying to work on sound and stuff like that, but I don't know. I think we kind of all know how that goes. He did also say they were reworking the recoil. He showed off a video that made everybody in chat mad. And then while he was freaking out about the fact that chat was mad about it, the stream kind of abruptly ended. Some guys with guns came in and captured them, and the stream went down, and this video came up launching the new event. So I'm not sure if the recoil thing was a troll. I kind of think it was just a troll to get everybody flustered to transition into the next thing, but I guess we'll see. But then there was a video showing off the new event in Tarkov, which is zombies. So I got to play for about an hour or two after the patch went live. Basically, the way it's working right now is Labs is free. You don't need a key card, and all of the AI on Labs are zombies. It started at a 50% infection rate. Right now, it's at a 100% infection rate, and none of the other maps have any infected on them. But they do show an infection rate of 0%. And I was playing Interchange, and it sounded like I heard some zombies way off in the distance. So I expect that as this event unfolds, the infection will spread to all of the maps, and the AI, most if not all of the AI are going to be zombies. I will say from my experience with them, they are very overwhelming. There are a lot of them, but they don't do too crazy amounts of damage. I was able to get out of like really sticky situations, which is nice. But if you are solo, you need like thousands of rounds. Like there was one raid where me and Swamp Fox killed over 100 between the two of us. It's crazy. There's 2 new quests on Labs. If you know where the blue keycard room is, really close to blue keycard room and the metal stairwell is a brand new room in Labs. It's goated. It's got ammo, guns, a ton of stims. It's crazy. There's a new lab keycard you can find back there that's 2 use that opens another room in there, and there's a few quests in there. So that's all we know about the event currently, but I'm positive the infection is going to spread and it is going to be zombies everywhere. But that is just about everything that happened today. Let me know down in the comments below if you're excited for the zombie event. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you like it, drop a like. Once again, comment down below. I stream Escape from Tarkov about 6 days a week here and over on Twitch. Those links will be down below as well. If you're looking for people to play Tarkov with, our Discord is an awesome place to be. That link is down below as well. Thank you again for stopping by, and I will definitely see y'all on the next one.